This is a message that I channeled from your galactic family. This may not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Some of you guys know you were star seeds, or you had some type of recollection or feeling very drawn towards the star seed lineage, okay, or learning more about it. If you still have trouble with diving into your starseed history, I do starseed readings, link in the bio, but let's keep the message moving. So, a lot of you guys are getting spiritual downloads and pings as well regarding certain things that's going on. A lot of information waking you up to realizations about humanity as we know it, right? Even in the foods, right? GMOs, genetically modified foods, right? How can I put this? Higher ups have made their own versions of GMOs, whereas your starseed families, like specifically the Anunnaki, they came down in how can I put this? Because they're bringing me back from certain language that I'm supposed to be saying. They came down and planted certain crops, okay? And the people who consumed those crops and refurbished, replanted those crops, they began to have genetic changes, right? This is why some people are, of extraterrestrial energy, right? Okay? Some of you guys are straight from the planets themselves. Others of you, your ancestors ate those crops, okay? And a lot of what's going on is waking up to the reality and the truth in what has been going on, okay? And I feel like they have me spacing this message out because this is a very specific message for a very specific collective. This is not a mass production message. So people may get irritated and brush past it, and that is the goal here, apparently. So the way that they have genetically modified foods, for their own benefits, to control, destroy, conquer, whereas the starseed families and lineages did these crops, to help humanity. After they ate those crops, a lot of ancient civilizations were built, a lot of high intellectual thinking, crafts, I'm hearing artillery, artistry, different things emerge from that, even high vibrational ways of being, right? So it's almost as if they're taking certain foods that were meant for the higher consciousness of Earth and making it so. I just heard people are stuck on stupid. So that people are stuck on stupid. And this reminds me of, taking a good thing and ruining it. Okay, taking it a good thing and ruining it. I want to get a different deck. I was standing up a little bit, so now I feel much more comfortable. And if you're watching this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, okay? I appreciate your likes, comments, and subscribing to the channel. It helps it grow, okay? But for some of you guys, this is why you've been getting those next level ideas, things that haven't been created yet. My nose is itching. I'm right on nose or somebody, like things that haven't been created. You're not a copycat. It's not even in your DNA. So your ancestors have left a lot of crops, a lot of information. As you know, geometric designs are galactic machines. So they've left around a lot of things to help, right? And see no vices. And a lot of people on this planet, they succumb to just being pleasure ridden. So everything they do has to, they overindulge. It's like they can't just have it in moderation, right? And because you have no vices or addictions and things like that, you may have been, I'm hearing called boring, targeted, whatever, or if you used to do it in the past, then don't beat yourself up about it, because Earth in general is a very harsh planet. You're not used to it. So if you felt the need to escape, Okay, but now you could have no vices and somebody in your life could feel some type of way. But remember, everything aligns at the right time. Yeah, so if you stopped with your vices or you've been leaning towards that, whether you were drinking, smoking, whatever the case may be, listen, that's fine, because everything aligns at the right time, as well as everything arrives at the right time. Okay, and I am getting a divine channel to where they want me to allow them to fully channel through me right now. Spiritual gatekeeper. Some of you guys are spiritual gatekeepers as well. Okay, your ancestors are near. And what did I say about them wanting me to allow them to channel? I'm getting a message from the Galactic Council. We have been trying to reach a lot of you to let you know that you're not here to awaken everybody, okay? A lot of the messages and downloads that you receive are not meant for mass population, because a lot of people cannot harbor or intellectualize a lot of the information that you're receiving. You are here as a receiver. You are here to project that information out, be the embodiment. You awakening them and opening the doors to that is not supposed to. Apologies for the interruption, a child was present. So as you understand, a lot of you guys are not supposed to be sharing everything because it's not for mass production. Okay, you are here to project that and embody your starseed lineage. If you guys still have trouble connecting, you need to sit in deeper meditations. You also need to make sure that you are putting yourself into positions. Some of you guys still have a hard time with believing that you are channeling your starseed family, okay? And some of you guys have been tapping into the 5-dimensional, which is more so your spiritual awakening. But a lot of you guys have capabilities to where you are supposed to be channeling into the 7th dimension, okay? The 5D is something you guys are moving past, okay? When it comes to the 7D connection, that's where you are diving deeper into past lives, future timelines. Some say Akashic records, okay? A lot of you guys are here, okay, to embody this higher level frequency with your ideas, your next level thinking. Don't worry about awakening the mass population, because in the 22nd century, a lot of people will be awakening to a universal consciousness, almost dating back to what some may call the Eden times, okay? I'm going to pull a visual card for the star being that is still having some type of false idolization of how these messages are supposed to come. We can use anybody as a messenger. We send you guys signs all the time. And when you start merging with this higher level self, because some of you guys have been tapping in, but you also need to now merge with your higher selves. That means letting go of a lot of things you were comfortable with in your human form, so you can merge with yourself. You see, even tone of voice changes. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came on. Time is not running out, so trust it. Some of you guys wonder if you should have been diving deeper into your message and linear beforehand. No, everything aligns at the right time. Lost land, soul memories, gifts. You've done this before. This isn't your first lifetime. You've done this before. We're going to allow this to shift back. Well, Yeah, some of you guys have done this before. This isn't your first lifetime. If you need a deeper starseed reading, the link will be in the description.